I couldn't go sending this, could I? Now. Send. Tap. Lick. Read. Oh mighty hero, only you can save our kingdom. If you save US, I'll let you marry the princess. Save from what? Save US from poverty. Donate 10,000 gold coins to the treasury and the princess is yours. Huh. My hero. And if you donate another 40,000 gold coins, you get 10 princesses. This offer is valid today only. We accept cash only. Batman, when a hungry homeless man steals some food. You want a nice wheelchair. Therapist, and what do we do when we are sad? Me, add to cart. Therapist, no. Left 4 Dead fans. I tip my hat to you. One legend to another. Team Fortress 2 fans trying to keep the game alive. That really tough piece of beef jerky. Me. I put an orange on my cat and now he looks like an egg. It's almost time for fall weather. 80°+ Fahrenheit in October. What I ordered on Wish. What I got. Pulling up to his crib versus leaving. You're in her direct messages. I'm in her lore. We are not the same. Pizza delivery guy, you've ordered 10 pizzas. Are you having a party? Me. Perhaps. Everyone when the government was handing out free COVID cash. Everyone when the government forgives student loan debt. Triggered. When they say you know too much. Teachers. Reporters. Are you sleeping? Yes, shut up. If one person on this planet is immortal, then everyone else is an outlier on average life expectancy. Your program is without doubt the worst program I've ever run. But it does run. Most supermodels. The side character in a movie. Salary raise for all employees. Mandatory fun day. Corporations. Octopussy or something. I don't know, I'm not a marine biologist. Get used to not owning the games you buy. Gamer, pirates the game. Mom, am I ugly? I told you not to call me mom in front of people. Ottoman Empire in 1526. I just killed 20,000 Hungarians. Ottoman Empire now. Speed limit is 55, my dad. 75, take it or leave it. Grain of rice. World's smallest computer. Guys under 6 foot. Me after finding out even an ugly OnlyFans model makes triple my salary. Therapist. Keanu Reeves isn't real. He can't shout compliments at you, Keanu Reeves. You're breathtaking. Since we are dead, I have a confession. I never cared about Thomas the Tank Engine. In 1910, there was a US baseball team made up of death row inmates whose execution dates were delayed, as long as they were winning. Are ya winning, son? No. Shame. Amber Heard's lawyer after the case. Your Honor, do I still get paid? History Channel after 12 AM. When you're rich and antisocial as fuck. Who is in this photo? If humans are 60% water, does it mean I shower with 60% human? Magic Mike grossed 167 million. If you still think girls like dad bods, keep dreamin' pal. Shrek grossed 484 million, just so we are clear. It's not a crack house, it's a crack home. I wouldn't risk my life just to fuck a dragon. But friend, you gonna hop online? Me, yeah, 1 second, the game's updating. Friend, well, hurry up. Me, waits faster. Food isn't allowed in the living room. His tablet isn't allowed in the kitchen. He beat the system. I quit. Me 0.02 seconds. After arriving at any fun activity I regret saying I'll attend. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. When they tell you to eat a bag of dicks, but have underestimated how into eating dicks you are. Give me the bag. Imagine getting distracted and then seeing your dog with the nuggets like this. When she texts you, hey I'm here, but you already beat your meat. After my girlfriend's phone automatically connects to my friend's Wi-Fi. When the water starts to rise in the toilet and you're at someone else's house. I'm not. I ain't. When you've named every restaurant in a 40-mile radius and she still don't know what she wants to eat. When she wants to kiss you after blowjob. When you sleep at a friend's house and you wake up before them like what the fuck do I do now? Me overthinking about how I said here during attendance. Me forcing my friend to order the food because I'm too shy. Jobs now. TikToker. Stand-up comedian. Influencer. Cosplayer. Jobs in the future. Gravity eater. Quantum hunter. Glitch dreamer. Void deer. Bosun cutter. The. When you tell a joke so funny, Bowers wants to hear it. This would be me. If Isaac Newton had not discovered gravity. Maybe I'm the problem. Son, I'm going to grab some smokes. I will be right back, I promise. Okay dad, I love you. When you listening to your favorite song and you waiting for the verse to start. Who did it better? Cable Management Edition. Got. I don't know, was he high when he did this work? It guys. Finally, some good fucking cables. Don't worry about it. My dreams were shattered years ago. How many years ago? How old are you? All my friends are traveling and posting vacation pics, and I'm over here like. When you have no work experience and live off your parents, but insist that capitalism is the reason you are unsuccessful. I'm something of an economist myself. Before investing in crypto. After investing in crypto. When you were talking all that kinky shit through text, but now you got to do it. When he touches your thigh, but you are trying to not sin. I don't need it. Never in my life am I ordering DoorDash again, bruh. Hossa hungry boy. Your dasher dropped off your order. Ayo. Me telling my mom a secret, my mom the next day. I'm nothing without my expensive downloadable content. If you're nothing without the downloadable content, you shouldn't have it. But without my voice, how will I make him fall in love with me? Suck his cock. Facebook ads. Things I've mentioned in the privacy of my own home. Normal bugs. Disgusting, how can you eat bugs? Bigger bugs that smells like fish shit. Oh my god, so delicious. Puff, you are grass, or perhaps a grain. Feminists when they realize that they were all made by straight males. Me looking at my girlfriend and my son for the last time before I run away forever. Me after drinking a milkshake knowing I'm lactose intolerant. Me gets my paycheck, my car is for me. No matter how hard you work, your boss will always arrive when you're sitting. Average rentoid. Life for me is nothing more than working and paying bills. Lives with parents, gang. Mom is picking up pizzas on her way home from work. When employers want you to have 10 years of work experience before the age of 22. How truck drivers look at you while you're struggling to back up your little car. I have two modes. I crave knowledge. I forger. Jiu-jitsu guys when someone breaks into their house. Me in my childhood without any reason. Off. On. Maybe he does know a thing or two. Mom, remove the tinfoil off the food before you put it in the microwave. Me, the wah. When you don't want any neighbors because you're done with humans. He gotta be over 6 feet 5 inches, have money, a house, 2 cars, and like my 8 kids. Her. It ain't easy. Being Filipino. It's time for bed now. No, mom, no. Doing laundry. One washcloth fell on the floor. What it is like going to a military hospital. We accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato. When you're walking around the Ferrari dealership knowing you can't buy anything, and they keep asking if you need help. Nah brother, daily driving a V8 isn't that bad. You so cute and talented. You still gotta pay me to work on your car. The neighbors watching the tow truck pull in with your 5th car that doesn't run. A student drew a portrait of me yesterday. Needless to say, I'm at the hairdresser's tomorrow. Papa, who is that? He is our new king. Who are all of the animals down there? Lunch. Me, trying to park in the shade on a hot day. Son, laughing out loud, no. The cup's in my bedroom seeing how I arrive with another cup. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god 2%. Bought my son a trampoline for his birthday. All he does is scream about wanting back in his wheelchair. 3 people making love is a threesome. 2 people making love is called a twosome. That's why they call you handsome. My parents at age 24. Let's have a baby. Yes. Me at age 24. I'll be the best forklift operator. Actual picture of my spirit guide being totally sick of my shit. Humans. Why do you smell so nice? Gunpowder. I'm not supposed to. The Og Saints of wildlife preservation. Me to myself, this is annoying. This conversation is annoying. This person is annoying. I hope I'm hiding it well. My face. Cardboard industry after inventing homeless people. Are you awake? Me, yeah. Me after hitting send. Average Joe's cooking. Gordon Ramsay's cooking. Mom's cooking. Dad's when they step foot in the kitchen. You guys built the pyramids? We didn't. You guys didn't build the pyramids? We did. They don't even know what's about to hit them. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Due to a horrific incident, we no longer have a public toilet. Who would win? Liam Neeson. Waldo. I'll move on. Well, me too. I hope she's okay. I hope he dies. 3. Nothing is fun anymore. Killing rebelling peasants with poison gas. I forgot that Cartman in canon just keeps a scrapbook full of all the ships he's forced together. 9-year-old me, after supporting Tom instead of Jerry. 30-minute Zoom class. 4-hour video chronicling the downfall of an asshole YouTuber. When your dog is so fluffy their snout looks like an eye. Pure Shinjim. My turn now. 30 more years and I'll be able to retire and start enjoying life. Every time he does a good deed I'll let him eat the slop as a reward. Being informed that the sheets are still in the washer at 9:21 p.m. Wife. Me. Late Roman Emperor. Wins 100 battles against barbarian tribes, Persians, revolting generals. Puts the empire back together. Institutes reforms. Removes corrupt officials. Gets stabbed in the back by Praetorians. Empire falls to pieces. Early Roman Emperor. Spends his entire reign gooning in the palace. Peace and prosperity for 20 years. The myth of consensual sex. I consent. I consent. I don't. 19 female. 26 male. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? Or y'all want big booty women until you realize you gotta tighten up the toilet seat every 3 weeks. The gas pump be counting up before the gas even start coming out. First day working from home. Day 2. Tell me why. Interviewer, we can't give you this job due to lack of job experience. Me, but how do I get job experience? Interviewer, by getting a job. Interviewer. Me. When people insult you by saying you'll never have sex. You fool. I'm asexual. Me. Gamapad. Younger brother who can't beat the boss. It's so nice. Now I understand why people did this for free. Internet people collectively agreeing on another billionaire to worship 5 minutes after their former one started speaking his mind instead of keeping a low profile and buying more yachts. Taking a massive dump at home before leaving on a road trip. Other generations, Scientology is a little weird, but worship how you want. Gens in March for no reason. 5-year-old me when I touch a hot iron and burn myself. I'd have never guessed that something like this would happen. Me telling the local junkies about all the precious metals that can be found in a data center. Galactic Senate. Prop 31, 814D, taxation of the free trade zones. Naboo. Trade Federation. When someone presents you with a serious situation requiring an adult response, and you search for the perfect meme to use. Thanks for trying, but might as well place a toothpick up there, it's just not the same. Sugar Gamma Play. Sugar Law. When the relatives finally leave and the kitchen becomes accessible again. Anomalous Target Classification. Sequence 001 and 002. Americans. Literally anything happening in the world. Is this another distraction from the Epstein files? You know you're a badass when you carry a holstered attack dog. Artificial intelligence when asked to solve the toughest physics problems. Artificial intelligence generating a whole new person who does not even exist. Artificial intelligence generating an almost undistinguishable movie from just a few prompts. Artificial intelligence when asked to generate text on a photo. When I run a lemonade stand and a duck comes by asking for grapes, this is the 5th time this week. When your homie tries to show you a meme he thinks is really funny and it's the most racist stuff imaginable. Me thinking I have good triceps. Average lunch lady arms. Censorship masquerading as morality.